Ba-dum, ba-ding-a-doom, ba-doom-a-dee-da-boom. Ba-dum, ba-ding-a-doom, ba-doom-a-dee-da-boom. Ba-dum, ba-ding-a-doom, ba-doom-a-dee-da-boom. Ba-dum, ba-ding-a-doom,
Hello. Yes. Hello, everybody. This year we have Yumi Jang, yes, from South Korea. She decided to exhibit her film My Little Doll's House.
The film is about a punk rat who lives in a very messy apartment, and one day a very petite bourgeois proper cat turns up behind his door, and the cat moves in and she starts to change him. The character comes from a webcomic called Moneyworld and the Absinthe Rabbits, and then there's a character called Herman who is a grumpy rat, and this grumpy rat had a pet, a cat as a pet, but then I started thinking of a story, and then because I was working together with a very pushy Balkan called Draško Ivezić, so he was all the time messing with my ideas. So in the end, the little pet cat became a character in the film, like a female character, and in the end it became like some relationship film. This is my first film that's selected as in the official competition of Annecy. I'm really happy about that. I mean, I don't know, I don't expect anything. I'm just gonna go and have fun, and I don't know. I think it's a good thing for the film. I'm developing a TV series which has the same characters, the rat and a cat, but also many others. The main character is a confused, closet gay sort of a fox who becomes a life coach in a small town full of misfits.
Michelle is a long-time festival friend and really one of the biggest names of animation. And we are extremely honored to have you here, Michelle.
I read somewhere in your one of the unofficial biographies that actually there was one film that you were mentioning that really kind of made you think and made you believe that you would like to become an animator as well.
Kad imaš takvog autora, onda se stvarno moraš malo bolje pripremiti. Imao sam samo jednu noć, znači 24 sata za pripremu, ali mislim da je super prošlo. Bitno je tu da moraš pustiti autoru da što više sam priča i da, znači, da moraš isto to shvatiti ako ima neka reakcija iz publike da daš publici isto prostor, znači ne smiješ ti sa svojim nekim previše inteligentnim pitanjima zauzeti previše mjesta.
The song that I see is an Irish co-production with 4 other co-production countries in Europe, and it was a real adventure. There was a real kind of labour of love between lots of studios around Europe that wanted to come together to make it. It was an idea I had to kind of reinvent Irish folklore for a modern audience, and it's about a little girl called Saoirse and her brother Ben, and Saoirse is a selkie, and selkies are in Irish and Scottish folklore people that can transform into a seal, you know.
Are you really a selkie?
It seems like in Europe there's 2 types of features. There's the ones that feel like more commercial, more like fake American movies. And some of them are really well done, but they're not really European as much as kind of mid-Atlantic in my opinion. And then there's the European tradition of really artistically diverse looking movies, and I just feel like we're part of that.
I had a dream last night and heard the sweetest sound. I saw a great white light and dancers in the round, castles in the sand.
The nominations are kind of the win for us because it means that the members of our branch, the animation branch, really respect what we're doing, and it gives us a big platform, a big international platform for our movie. The fact that it's Oscar nominated means a lot. To win the Oscar is a different proposition because you have to reach so many people and it's quite expensive, so maybe it's possible. We always hope, you know. Now there's lots of great studios in Ireland, loads and loads. So now we have a nice community and everybody seems to do their own thing. Each studio has their own outlook and way of doing things, but they come together and there's a group called Animation Ireland that was formed, and the different studio owners all have meetings regularly and discuss strategies to kind of work together to go out into the world as a unified force, even though we're lots of small studios. So I guess there's strength in numbers that way, you know. We're a small country, small market, we have to look outwards, so there's no need to be competing with each other, better to work together.